こんにちは。ニミと申します。でね、ちょっと、なんでこんな時間にやるんだっていうことなんですけど、なんかもう全く、珍しく寝れなくて、で、結構ね、寝つき普段いい方なんですけどね。で、なんでかって言うと多分、レッドブルを2杯飲んじゃったからかなっていう疑惑がですね、今日レッドブル2杯飲んじゃったんですよね。で多分それのせいで、全く寝れなくなっちゃったんで、急遽ね、この時間から、また誰も見てない、自分の配信かそってるんであれなんですけど、それいつも以上に誰も見ない配信になるかと思うんですが、完全に趣味です。趣味というか、寝れないので、やってるだけなので、お気になさらずっていうか、誰も見ない放送になると思うんですけど、ちょっとね、楽しんでやっていけたらいいなと思っておりまする。ちょっといろいろ設定とかもね、普段なんか最近ちょっと設定とかもうやってから、ちょっと待ってね。普段設定とかもこうやってからね、配信するように最近はしてるんですけど、今日はもう誰も見てないでしょうということで完全に甘えたままやっちゃいますね。ということで起動します。でね、ちょっとあの後操作方法というか、UI とかもよくわかってなくて、軽く調べたんですが、ちょっとそのあたりもおいおいやっていきますか。こういう時に今ね、2LDK、うち 2LDK なんですけど、あんまりこう 2LDK をこう、活かしてないような居住設計なんですけど、こういう時に 2LDK 生きてきますね。今妻普通に寝室で寝てるんで。大丈夫かな。大丈夫か。なんかこう音が鳴らなかったりするんですよね。で、メイン、ちょっと待ってよ。こういうので、シールドを大きくした方がなんかいい気がすんだよな。そうそう、ちょっと調べたんですよ。で、ちょっと調べたら、とは言ったもののこう、調べたものを皆さんに説明できるほどの、あれはあんまり持ってない。アサルトトレーニングいらなかったな。武器で敵にうん。 ああ、なるほどね。ちょっとだいぶ覚えてきたっていうか、覚えていかないとやばいなっていうのがちょっとこう身に染みて分かってきたんで。なんかマップも開けるよね。マップどこで開けんだろう。なんか今変なボタン押したけど。ここは医務室でしょ。マップ。これどこに行けばいいんだ。まあいいや。そういうのはやっていくうちに覚えていくでしょう。そしてもこのゲームって、結構あれなんだね。古いゲームなんすね。
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
おう。
When your number comes up, it's over. His dead.
クールだな。
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Aku's? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
その通りだ。
This was a bloodbath. Even now, I don't know how I survived. I guess it just wasn't my time yet.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
うん。
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
パラゴンプラス2っていうのが今画面のと。
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being
L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Yeah,
A long
cool.
list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me.
すげえな、自分とは真逆な。
I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and
まあそうだ、仕事してみればわかる。
Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as
現実の厳しさってやつだね。
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med
植民地とかもあるんだ。
But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
ありがとう。ちょっと俺はどこに行けばいいのか教えてくれ。疲れてる。今日ちなみに配信はあんまり長くやるつもりはありません。しかもなんか3つは登場人物か。あ、ジョーカー。ああ。ブリッジに行き、あ、書いてんね。ブリッジ。 ジョーカー。これ現在地がどこかわかんないんだけど。アップリッチでここでしょ。あ、ジョーカー、ジョーカー。いた。向かってくれ。
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Okay.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying we need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
すごい、スター・ウォーズみたい。
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
よしよしよし。いきなり攻撃されるかと思ったけど。
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council,
Whoa.
Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
これは危険だ。
Threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
何
A
何
mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead,
ああ、
Nihilus
なるほど
was
ね。
dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use
あ
them.
なんかスペクターっていうのはジェダイみたいな感じなんだ。
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
あ、すごい。
100 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for... Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to... The Geth are a humanoid race of networked
すげえ凝ってんなこれ。
created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example? After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species... The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two, and all have a vested interest. Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers. The Council is an executive committee. The Citadel... Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space.
なるほど。なんだこれは。
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government represent...
シデタルタワーに行く。あ、こっちか。ひどいこと言うね。ああ。なんとなくわかるね。お。大使はその。
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
What's your name? What do you do here?
結構聞くな。
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
あ、これ話しかけると経験値をもらえるんだ。じゃないぞと。
Presidium. My name is
Virtual guide.
and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
とりあえずこっちが正解。マップ。いいな。シデタルタワー行けるんだ。これロードかな。お、シデタルタワーだ。
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Oh.
Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
警察官みたいな感じか。
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
スペクター。大気みたいなもんか。これは人間だね。じゃあ異星人と動物の区別はつくでしょ。何がお前偉そうや。これちょっとわかんない。怖いな、ちょっと。アンダーソン大佐。
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They
Oh.
make good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their...
大佐。
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander.
なんだお前嫌なやつだな。
The beacon get destroyed.
どこでその情報。
Mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
そうだ
The
よ
only。way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
別だ。
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the council.
なんやこいつ。
Even ready to join the specters.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
いやー、証拠を見つけないとダメだね。
Meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
もう彼と話そう。
Where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the ground.
ちょっとアメリカっぽいな、これな。
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
あ、一回上司の顔立てた、これ。
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den.
商業区仮想にある。
In the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer.
Oh.
Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Yeah.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
なるほどね。
He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be
すげえこういう飯出てくるな。覚えられっかな。
Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
なるほど。そしたら走ると読んでなこれ。商業区だな。ホラズデン。
That's him.
え？なんですげえ撃たれてんだけど。なんか死んでるし。
I think we're good, Commander. Too many lights, too much noise.
なんでアサシン。ちょっといきなり襲われた理由が知りたいわ。君にメディカルキットを使おう。
You're good to go.
これはストリップショーみたいなやつかな。サローすごいシュールだな。
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. Can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
Not now. I'm watching the show.
なるほど。
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
どういうことどういうこと
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club.
Oh.
The customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Who's Fist?
ああ、戻る
He
か。
owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
あ、入れないと。コーデックス。
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass combat hard suits. Use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that kinetic barrier. The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relative roughly 1,200. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds, even though these worlds were already inhabited. The Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed a virtual
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
ちょっと待ってね。ハーキン。ハーキン、ここだよね。どこだ？あ、ハーキンか。
I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
情報が欲しい。
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first.
ああ、大佐の秘密ってなんだ。
Captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a specter. Didn't know that, did you?
あ、そうな
It's
の
all very hush hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
小教区の
Back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
随分なご挨拶で。まあ教えてくれたからね、ありがとう。
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right.
東京区上層にある。ってことは上だな。これマップがなかなかに。
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy.
でもめっちゃ好かれてんだ。
Time for a quick autograph.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
そんなレベルで有名なんだ。
I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
あ、ここかな。
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies.
あ、ここで。
Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
いや、高。今、あ、1300。いな。まだ早かったか。開け。
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
何の
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
何の絵
What
だ
do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
考えておくだな。
But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
うわすごいよ。ちょっと待ってね、オプションで。まあいいや。
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc.
なんだ
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Eh. どこいる？あ、これか。
Perimeter clear.
おう。OK。
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
成功すればね。
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
いや、危険すぎるし、なんでこんな。
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
おう。
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth.
Hmm.
There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew...
すごい正義感強いな。
Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
ああ。ん？ああ、なるほど。二人しか。
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was
ごめ
young.
んごめん、また聞いちゃった
My
よ。
father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not
あ
the
これ確かに日本語が無理だね。すごい。
isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
売ってんだ、なんか。チェンちゃん。あ、アーマー。ピストル？ そしたらレックス。シーセックアカデミー。シーセックアカデミーって今あったよね。
Too many lights, too much noise.
あ、あれか。下ね。階段降りて左側通路。奥。左側通路。奥。これ。あ、これか。
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
あ、すごい仲間どんどん増えていくんだね。 ピストを倒す。
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless...
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
話が聞こえた。
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
穏やかじゃないね、それはね。
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
これサブイベントかな？
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
そのマーケット、ここ。まあ、ちょっとサブイベントもやってこっか。マーケットだ。
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
買えないものばっかりなんです。じゃあなるね。仮想のマーケット1階で、2階か。いた。
Hold it right there.
あ、
Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
どんだけ。
I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
いやー、はめられてたんだ。
Special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
I suggest you stick to research and leave the espionage to the rest of us.
Well, I won't. Or I will. Stick to research, that is. Thank you. Goodbye.
What do we do about the lying Volus?
I'm gonna show him what happens to people who lie to me.
殺す。まあ、ちょっとまだね、話が飲み込めてないところがあるんだけど。はめようとしたらどうなるかっていうことを教えてやるよ。
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying?
あれ
Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
Too late, Volus. You had your chance.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
Oh.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data, you don't know what you've done.
All right, save it for your lawyer.
プラス10。あれ？ん？ここ合ってる？なんか不穏な空気流れてるけど。なんかちょっと違うところにお邪魔しちゃったな。コラス電行きたい。お。まだいるな。まだいるか。やばいやばいやばい。おう、あと一人か。
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
いやー。 キロッカーっていうのが今あったけど。
Fist had a good thing going here. Too bad he got greedy.
他にもちょっとアイテムがあるかどうか。あ、フィストのオフィスに向かおう。誰もいないんだね。あ、ちょっと待って。やばい、めっちゃ狙われてる。倒れてんの誰か。やばいやばい、隠れる隠れる。
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
「敵がいるな」なんかな。あ、まだいる？
Metagel deployed.
ちょっと待ってね。ジャーナルでどこ？マーケットの1階って言ってたっけ？
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh.いた。
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars. Only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
女の声だ。
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Oh.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
あ、なるほど。ピストルか。そしたらちょっとキリがいいので一回ここで終わりにしたいと思います。見ていただいた方いらっしゃるかどうかわかんないんですけど、もしいらっしゃいましたら、大丈夫か、セーブとか。ありがとうございました。バイバーイ。終了と。はい、ありがとうございました。バイバーイ。